There go the lights. It's in glorious Technicolor.
Wait, you throw us right in. We know nothing about the story or the characters.
Don't you like to dream? At least a little?
I've covered sports, I've covered celebrity, and one thing I've noticed about all the greatest athletes, LeBron, Brady, Jordan, they have this insatiable thing where they can keep going.
Yeah.
What is inside you? What is going
The same
on?
thing that's inside them, I guess.
No,
I
no,
don't
for real.
know.
Like, you don't stop. You
Yeah.
don't stop.
Oh, thank you.
How do you do that?
Honestly, I think probably with the same with them is you have a passion and a love and a kind of a want to do it in an excellent way. A want to kind of, achieve and be proud of yourself and do as much as you can. But also it's just about the love of it. I really love what I do. I love making movies. I love singing. I love acting. I love doing it. And I'm in a pursuit to kind of just share this with the world, to share love, to share through what I do, make the world a little bit better or a little bit happier, right? Or a little bit more entertained in some way.
Kiss of the Spider Woman starred the great La Luna. No matter how hard Hollywood tried to make her seem all-American,
Cheers.
she never stopped being Latin.
How was it working and watching her?
When I was told that I got cast, it felt like I was ready to go to the Olympics, right? Because I get to dance and perform next to one of the world's most incredible performers. And so it was just like, I have been training my whole life and I am so ready to go toe to toe. Let me get ready. Because no, truly, I mean, she is such an incredible inspiration. And it was one of those moments where like, man, I cannot let myself down and I have to make sure that I level up.
I can't be here.
Why don't we go to the movies?
I don't think the average person understands what it's like to be in this firestorm where everywhere you go, people are taking pictures, they're looking, they're watching for something. How do you lock in and work while all this stuff is going on in your personal life?
Yeah, I have been doing this a long time and I know what's important and I know who I am. And so people are always gonna say things about you. They're gonna speculate and be like, oh, I love her in this moment. And then, oh my God, and she's like this. They get confused. They don't know what's real. I know what's real. So it's easier for me. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a great mom. I know that I work hard at what I do. I have learned to accept and kind of embrace that I'm good at what I do, despite what people say. Those are the things you really have to just know who you are. You have to know who you are. And I've, luckily had a mom and dad who instilled in me a great sense of love and a great sense of acceptance. And so, being in the public eye, which can be brutal, is you have to really shut all of that stuff out and just do what you do. And I love what I do. So that's the blessing, right? So I get to hold on to that. And it's a little bit like this movie. It's like Ingrid Luna, who he is his favorite actress. They keep each other alive.
Yeah.
They get each other through the hard times. And my fans do that for me. They say I do it for them, but I know they do it for me. And it's the same thing as this movie. That relationship is a very beautiful relationship that we get to explore in this film as well.
The only reason I'm still alive is because I have information they want. You were in danger the minute you met me.
Please, take me away.
William Hurt won an Oscar for this.
I know it's nothing terribly intellectual like you must be used to. It's just a romance, but it's so beautiful.
Was that in the back of your mind when you took this role?
I mean, it was definitely present. Brent Carver also won the Tony. But I think ultimately it was just like, this work deserves your full attention. The script is so powerful. The story has transcended multiple decades. And to me, it feels like an honor to walk in the legacy of those people, including like Raul Julia, Chita Rivera, Rita Moreno. There's so many individuals whose shoes we are both stepping into, but it feels as if we're a part of this continuous legacy. And one day somebody may reinvent like this again,
Doing the role, it's like, yes, I get to do this role where I sing and dance and act and do all the things that I've dreamt of, be a big Hollywood movie star in this role for the first time. But I think the novel that Manuel Puig wrote back in the day and the iterations that we've seen, the movie in the 80s, the musical in the 90s, and now this movie musical, I don't think the message is done, I think it's more relevant than ever. And that's why it keeps coming back around. That message of, doesn't matter who you are on the outside, you're a human, and finding the humanity and love within people.
By the way, what do you mean by be a big movie star for the first time?
No,
because,
I get to play like an old Hollywood
because I'm saying, I'm like,
musical
you've been a
star.
big movie star for a long time. You made some movies. You
I
that,
know.
right?
No.
Okay,
I mean, I got to play like the classic, Hollywood movie siren, like Marilyn Monroe.
silver screen siren.
Yes, I got to do that in that period. And that's kind of what I grew up on watching with my mom, those musicals and those stars. Like, I got to be one of those, and that was fun.
There was so much that's beautiful. Would you like to see it?
You have a big milestone coming up because your baby's graduating and then they leave.
I know.
Are you prepared for that as a mama?
I don't know if I am prepared for it. I feel like, I'm such a take it day by day person. And we visited the colleges, we're applying, doing the applications and the essays and all the things. And actually going tomorrow in the middle before my premiere, we're visiting a college in between here in New York. So I'm doing press in the morning, taking my kids to college in the afternoon, doing the premiere at night. It's gonna happen, and I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna make it through.
I hear you today.
But I saw my son this morning because he came in for the premiere, Max. And he just his presence, because I've been here making a film, and so I haven't seen them for like a week and a half. I just melted his presence, and I think to myself, oh my God, when you're gone for a long period of time, what's it gonna be like? Because I go get tears, but I was like, baby, hi. He's like, hi, Mom. I was like, yeah. You know what I mean? It's just, they're my whole world. And it will be difficult, I'm sure, but I'm happy for them to get out and do what they're meant to do. Because I know how exciting it was for me at that time of my life.
But it's still scary, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Baby,